guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Remy from Do and Learn. So today we are going to learn about how to create classes and objects in Java programming. So let's get started. So I'm using an IDE called as Notepad++, which is really a good IDE for working with Java programs. So let's create a new program. So I create a new file with the name example.java. Okay, and I store it in my programming folder, so that I can execute it in an efficient manner. So now my program's name is example.java. So let's create a simple program to display some hello message. As you know, Java is an object-oriented programming. So Java program consists of objects and classes fully. Even the main function from where your program starts executing is also embedded inside a class. So initially, in order to create a Java program, first of all, we need a class to handle that program. And it is mandatory that the class name should be same as the program's name. Or internally, what I mean, the class which holds the main function should have a name that is same as the program. Okay, so this is the class that holds your main function, and let me type a statement which can print something on the screen. Okay, hello, welcome. Fine. Now first let's execute this program, try to compile and execute this program, and after that I'll give an explanation. So here we are in the compilation screen. So your compilation code is javac followed by the program name. Yeah, a program name .java. So let's press enter. So if there is any error, it will show the error. If there is no error, then it doesn't show anything, so we can directly move into execution. But as of now, we have a simple error, public void static main. It says open brackets is expected. Okay, let's go and check it out. So I'm on my screen here. So I should rephrase this statement. Let me check again. Yeah, I think it's clear. So the compilation code is javac example.java, where example is the program's name. So when I press enter, it compiles it and it doesn't show me any error. So we are good to execute it. So we'll type the execution code. So it is Java followed by the program name without the extension. Yeah, we got the output. It says hello, welcome. Now moving back to the code, just to explain it. So here we have the main class. So this is where your program starts executing, and your program executes right from your main function. So before your main function, we have three different keywords. One is public, one is static, void, and then comes the main function. And here we will be passing arguments to a main function. That you will see that in your later programs. But as of now, void represents that the main function does not return anything after execution. And public says that the main function can be executed anywhere, even outside the program. And that's why it's possible for us to even call this function outside your program. So this public comes under a topic called as access modifier, which you'll be learning sooner. So do not worry about these keywords now. Okay. So these are simple keywords which you will be learning in your course when your course progresses. So as of now, just try to understand that your program starts working from your main function. And your main function should be there in a simple class, and the class name should be same as your program's name. So hope that is clear. Let's try to understand a new program. So let me create another file. Let me call this as example1. Let me save this program. As I told you, the program name should be same as the class which holds your main function. So this is where I'm going to put my main function. Static void main, bring arguments. Fine. Now let's try to create a small concept. Let's try to do some mathematical operation adding two numbers. So let's create two variables. So I'm creating two variables. So the syntax for creating a variable is pretty simple. You have the data type followed by the variable name. So this says that A is a variable which is of type integer. So you'll be learning about variables and data types in my next video. So let's try to understand how this calculation happens. So I have three different variables here. So let me give them some values. So 10, 20, and let C be is equal to B into A. So multiplication of B and A. And let me print this one out. So as I told you in your previous program, so system.out.println is a function which displays the output to the output window, and you can display whatever statement you want within these two quotes. And if you want to display a value, you have to use the concatenation operator, and then you have to use the value. Or if you just want to print the value, you can just retain it like this. But now I prefer to write something. The product is okay. So I have written the product is followed by I need to print the value of C. So let's try this one out. So what we have done, we have created a simple class and we have a main function. So that's why your program starts. So your program starts executing from the main function. In the first line, it will understand that A is a variable which is of integer type, which can store a value 10. B is another variable which is of integer type, which can store value 20. Now we have an integer variable C, which takes the value of B into A, which is the product of B and A. And finally, C will be holding the value of 20 into 10, that's like 200. And we are trying to print that value here along with the statement the product is. So let's check the output. So I will compile that program first. It's example1.java. Yeah, there is no compilation error. So we'll directly go for execution. So execution Java followed by the program name. Yeah, it's a success. We got the output. Now let's try to understand this println statement in a different version. We have another version of this println function which is just print. So system.out.print is also a similar function which will print the contents to the output screen. So let's check the difference between print and println. So I will recompile it because I have changed my code. So whenever you change your code, make sure you recompile it so that it works fine. As you can see the output, welcome to programming followed by the product is 200. So as of now, the first print statement prints welcome to programming. But after that, the cursor never goes to the new line. The difference between the print statement and the println statement is that your print function will print whatever content you have given into that function, and it does not move the cursor to a new line. Whereas your println statement, it's a println function, so which will write all the contents inside your codes as well as the values that is passed to it. And after writing the contents, it goes to the new line. Let's rephrase this statement. I'll put this one first. Now we will recompile and check the output, how it works. So I am recompiling it. Execute it again. As you can see, the product is 200 is the first statement, and after finishing that statement, it comes to the new line and then it prints this welcome to programming. So as you see here, these two functions println and print are used to print the statement to your output window. But the first function println prints the content and then the cursor moves to the next line by creating a new line, whereas the function print does not create a new line, just stays there. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share and comment. If you have any queries here, please post it on the comment box or email me. I'll be happy to respond to you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.